Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Yuma Center for Spiritual Living. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay, and I'm so glad you could join me this morning for my Points to Ponder. We get to do a daily spiritual practice together twice a week, and it's really an important time for us to just stop and connect to the divinity within. And this morning, what I'd like you to ponder with me is life is perfect just the way it is, or just the way it is not. We always think about just the first part of that quote, don't we? That quote is from a CSL minister of years ago named Peggy Bassett. And our reading this morning is from A Woman's Spirit. Coming to believe that life is perfect, however it takes willingness and concentrated faith. I read this and I thought, how our life takes. Yes, I know we create our lives, but sometimes it takes on other things, doesn't it? And that's when we call into our concentrated faith. Most of us waste precious hours every day wishing for something that isn't. Will we ever learn? It isn't wrong to want some things to be different. If our own behavior can inspire positive changes in ourselves or others, then it's not wrong to take responsibility for what we can do. What is futile, though, is assuming we know what's best for everyone. We can't see the big picture. God gives us only what we need right now. What may look like trouble, what may appear to be imperfect 1 minute, may be God's greater plan. Let's wait and see. Because life is perfect just the way it is and the way it is not. I always love that saying, thank you, Lord, for everything I have and everything I don't have. So this morning, I'd like you to join me in the affirmation, all is well, and so am I. We sometimes forget, we get so worried about how our lives are unfolding that we forget the comfort in something as simple as saying, all is well, and so am I. So as we go into our meditation this morning, our time to connect to our true selves, I invite you to just take that statement into your heart and affirm with me, all is well, and so am I. So let's close our eyes and drop our shoulders. Get really comfortable wherever we are. This is our time just for us. Our time to connect to the divinity within. Our time to remind ourselves of who we are as we align to the power of spirit within. So just feel how good it feels to just let go and release and allow whatever's beneath you to take your weight, to truly support you. I invite you to be right here, right now with me in this moment, connected to your divine self. See that bright spark of spirit glowing brightly in your heart. Life is perfect just the way it is, and just the way it is not. I know All is well, and so am I. I find comfort in the message that all is well. And I will use that today if I get worried about how events seem to be unfolding. Please take that in your heart and ponder that as we sit in the silence. I invite you to affirm with me. I find comfort in the message that all is well. And I will use that today if I get worried about how events in my life are unfolding. Because I know life is perfect, just the way it is and just the way it is not. All is well, and so am I. Life is perfect, just the way it is and just the way it is not. I invite you to just take a moment and feel how good it feels to be connected to your true self. How good it feels to let that divinity flow through you as you, filling every cell of your being. I know all is well, and so am I. Life is perfect just the way it is and just the way it is not. All is well, and so am I. I will find comfort in the message that all is well. And I will use that today if I get worried about how events seem to be unfolding. All is well, and so am I. Life is perfect just the way it is and just the way it is not. I know all is well, and so am I. And so, as our journey comes to a close, I invite you back into this time and space. And I remind you to find comfort in the message that all is well, and that you can use it today and every day when you see things unfolding in your life that you might not be comfortable with. Because life is perfect just the way it is and just the way it is not. I thank you for being a light in the world. I thank you for joining me this morning for some points to ponder. I'm Reverend Rebecca Kay, here at the Yuma Center for Spiritual Living. I send you much love and many blessings. Thanks for joining me this morning, and I'll see you later in the week for our word for the week. Have a great day. Thank you.